Are you here?
Yeah, I've just drove into the lake. I'm sitting by a lake, but I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
We're down by pegs 8 and 9. No, 9 and 10.
I don't know.
Glenn's here with us.
I've no idea where I am.
Carry straight on, we're down here.
Hang on, I'm moving now. I ended up in some fucker's driveway, I did. Got stuck on the fucking grass.
3 vans or whatever. Is that you there now? Yeah, hello.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Going to do a real sort of quick intro to this sort of thing, and we'll catch up a bit later. We decided to have a bit of a social, or try and have a bit of a social, should I say. You'll see why in a minute. Yesterday was the 29th of December. We booked a complex, what was sort of like, I wouldn't say between us all, but it's a new one to us, and it seems this year the lakes would just seem really busy. So we found one, booked it, never been here before, first time here. It's Billingford Lakes in Norfolk. So we all arrived on the 29th. We got here and it was chaos. It was like wacky races. There was vans and cars going everywhere. Didn't realise it was going to be as busy as that. We didn't end up on the lake we thought we was going to go. We was hoping to go on a lake. It's got some nice fish in it, but you know, you stand a bit more of a chance getting a fish in winter. We've ended up on, well, we're lucky to get swims on here really. We've ended up on probably the hardest lake on the complex. Apparently it's got the bigger fish in, but it's the hardest lake on the complex, and it's winter and the pressures are high. So this could be a blank, it could not, I don't know, because we will see over the next few days. Anyway, yeah, so what I recommend is, I don't recommend using sat-nav to get here. You want to use the what 3 words, because sat-nav took me off-road down a tiny little farmer's dirt track, which, you know, a lot of lakes are like that, and I ended up in somebody's driveway at about 6:30 in the morning, and then I had to reverse up the lane because there was no way of turning my van around down there, and I had to gently reverse up the lane in the pitch black, and it was as foggy as hell. So use what 3 words to get there. So yeah, basically there's 4 of us here. There's myself, there is Ray and Mark, who you will have seen on here, and then we've got Glenn, who's another one of the moderators at Fox, who I work with. So we'll probably go and meet them a bit later. We're all in like 4 swims around from each other, but they're closer and I'm round the corner, so I can't sort of just take my receiver and have a chat with them. I've got to pull my rods in, so I will probably go up later on and have a chat with them so you can see. Yeah, so my son come out, my son and his girlfriend came over for the Friday and Saturday and the Sunday. So we were sitting up having a few beers and chatting. So I had a late night Friday, had work all day Saturday, a very late night Saturday, and I had literally about 2.5 hours sleep, got up and drove over here, so I was absolutely knackered. So got in the swim, and got in this swim. I found some spots, I got set up, I got all my bait ready, well, not loads of bait, but I got some bait ready to put out, and everything clipped up ready to go, and I went and chatted to the others. I thought I just can't be bothered to put them out until later on. So I did that, stuck the rods out just before dark. You would have seen the post I put on Facebook, on the Tim's Carp TV Facebook. It was around about, I would say, 5:30. I did a post, or I did a photo, 2 photos an hour apart. That's winter fishing for you. Nice day, black. So I did that. I laid down because I was tired, and then I woke up and it was about 9 o'clock. and I turned over and went back to sleep. And then the next time I woke up, it was 1 o'clock, and I thought, sod it, this is nice and warm, I'm staying here. So I stayed there till 6 o'clock this morning. So I've just had a cup of tea. I'm going to have some breakfast, and I thought I'd quickly do this bit to camera. And plan today, I've got a plan now. I found a few nice spots, different depths. I've put a bit of bait out there, not loads, but I'll put a bit out. I'm gonna mix them up. I'm not gonna put no more out today until we'll see what happens. I'm gonna give it till about probably, I would say, 2 o'clock. Then I'm gonna pull my rods in. I'll go chat to the others, and I'm gonna leave them in till just before dark and put them back out again. A few people have gone off the lake now, so it is a bit quieter. So that's my plan today. Rigs are okay, baits are okay, and spots are okay, so it's more or less do the same again. I'm not making a plan B and C just yet. As you see in the last one, plan C worked, so we'll see. We've been told it's a hard lake, so you know, they're saying it's winter, but no excuses. We're here, we'll try. So yeah, I am in, what am I in? I'm on Great Lake, and I am in Peg 11. Nice little corner swim. I would have preferred one of the ones that sort of commanded a bit more of the centre of the lake, but I can still sort of get out there. 11. Now there's a theme running here, isn't there? Because I'm in 11. 11. This is my first time here, and it's 11. 111 seems to pop up a lot just like this year. 111 seems to become. I'm in Peg 11. It's my first time here. That's 111. I'm in Peg 11, and I'm here over New Year, so I'll be here in Peg 11 on the 1st of January. My birthday's 11th of the 1st, and that big catfish I caught last year was £111. There seems to be a theme here. I might have to get that tattoo on me, 111. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully that's a good sign. Who knows, we'll see. So the competition on Facebook to win the custom mugs, there might be a little bit of a twist in that. There might be more than one now. For the boy band, Carp boy band name, some great names, aren't there? There's too many good names. I can't really choose just one, because there's some real good names, so I might have to dig in my pockets and do a couple of prizes for that one. There's a new competition coming for another mug, free mug, that'll be on Facebook probably tonight or tomorrow night. I'm going to put that out, so if you fancy winning one, jump on that Facebook and have a look at that. That's a fun one. The son's giving me a hand with that one. So yeah, so that's about it for now. I'm going to stop chatting and try and catch some fish. Been sitting watching the water. I've not really seen much this morning, apart from lots of birds. So yeah, we'll leave it there, because Tim needs food. So the Fox cook station's coming out to have a full English this morning. So I'm going to do that now. So I'll catch you later on.
Cheers.
Christmas session. Right, we are here on Billingford Lakes. Well, we're on Billingford Complex, but we're not on Billingford Lakes. We're on Great Lake, and we have Ray and Mark you will have seen before, and then we have Glenn, who is our special guest.
Wow.
So yeah, we're just chilling, chatting, and we thought we've got a few beers for the night, and we thought we'd try it. So this one is
Adnam's Ghost Ship. What we got? 4.5%.
Let's take a double review, because me, Ray and Glenn have got the normal one, and then Mark has got the non-alcoholic.
Well, it's not bad actually.
Probably tastes the same.
But I did have a swig of
and I'm posh, I've got mine in a glass, because I've just snapped the top off mine, so I'm probably going to be drinking part glass as well. So yeah. But yeah,
Nice. It's all right. Not bad.
tastes nice. So far, I didn't get my rods in till late last night. Literally, would have seen in the early bit I said. I haven't got no rods in now because I'm further around the corner, so I've had to pull mine in to come and chat with these. But these are all close together, so they can sit in one swim with the receivers. So, but I've had nothing.
Nope, neither have I, apart from birds.
I've had nothing apart from a duck.
As usual, I've had nothing. Because Tim's here.
But we're still trying. There was a nice fish come out here this morning, apparently we've been told. So all we can do is try. It is winter, it's tougher, but we're trying. And
We've still got, what, another 2 nights left?
yeah,
These two, you going tomorrow?
I'm off tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, got things to do.
So I'll probably end up moving tomorrow. Up your end. Deeper.
It didn't sound right.
What?
That
What,
didn't
up your
sound
end?
right.
Up your
You're
end,
gonna move
deeper.
out. Oh dear, come on.
That's just
Pictures
you.
eat your heart out on that one.
That's just you. Deeper water up that end.
Oh,
Is that better,
yeah,
Dad?
that's better.
so we'll have this one, and we got another one. I don't know, can't remember what it is, but we're gonna have another. We've already had one before this. Well, Glenn brought it in, but we forgot to turn the camera on because we was just chatting.
Hobgoblin Ruby Red.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's nice.
Yeah. So we'll drink this, have a bit more of a chat, and then we'll switch the camera on, do the next one, and may have thought of something else to say to you because we can't really show you any fish at the minute. So, but you know what a fish looks like, but it'd be nice to show you one on camera.
Ray doesn't.
Well, no.
Now, that's not fair. It's just when Tim's here. He might put a picture in.
But you could say I'm your bad luck, but I'm his good luck charm.
You is good luck charm and my bad luck.
So what I'll have to start doing is fishing with you individually.
Stay at home and let me catch.
Or so we are now having another beer. As you can see, it's quite a bit later. Still chatting, and I managed to bring the same beer as what Glenn bought. So great minds think alike.
Hobgoblin Ruby Red.
Do you think we've been stitched up by the Fox guys?
Yeah, I have. I've got a cider.
Do you reckon they got
Is that cider?
Yeah. Fucking hate cider.
Shit, every fucking drink I get him, there's no fucking pleasing him. If you move down to the swim with me tomorrow night, you having hot piss. Fucking no, Secco, you didn't like it. You just threw it.
Well, that's what you get for not drinking, isn't it? You know, alcohol free, but thank you anyway. I'll
Chuck that away, yeah?
Well, he never said to me that you wasn't drinking, so...
It's all his fault, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all about him.
Yeah.
All about it, Tim.
What?
That's it.
It's my channel. You do as I say.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah.
Although I think Ray's trying to get rid of me because he gave me a dodgy bottle with a snap top so I could drink glass.
Give you a dodgy bottle?
That's his plan. Kill me off, and that way I won't be his bad luck charm.
I can think of a better way than wasting beer to do it.
I think that was too heavy-handed, weren't they?
Yeah,
Too heavy-handed.
yeah.
Aye.
I'll drink that stuff, I'll just snap it.
Must have been all, you know, playing them catfish all year.
Fucking catfish. You watch. I'm gonna have a big carp tonight.
I hope you do.
Well, really, really hopes one of us catches tonight. Well, before these two go home tomorrow.
I'll be lucky. I ain't got no rods in the water.
But all I can say is
You're not doing any worse than the rest of us.
No.
if Glenn doesn't catch tonight, and he normally catches, then obviously it is you. You're the bad luck charm on the newbies.
You have not been following my year. My year is arse.
The least of that.
Bit like yours as
Yeah.
well. Whenever we come out of Tim, we don't catch.
That's it.
You caught at Naseby.
Yeah. Caught Naseby.
Yeah.
Well, I've caught every time we've been out.
You caught at North Bank,
Yeah.
East Elf.
Yeah.
You've had a
Um,
duck.
And a duck.
where else did you
That's
catch?
my first duck of the year, though.
You better go on some dating sites then. Where else did you catch?
Fenlands,
Float fish.
float fish.
So yeah. So I'm your lucky charm.
He's mine, mate. Sorry.
You keep him, mate. You keep
You
him.
have to buy some merch off him.
Mate, I've
Get
tried.
some of that lucky
He
merch.
won't sell it to me.
I've got.
I wonder why.
Don't know, mate. Don't know. I try.
Do you think he likes you?
New Year, innit? I'll have to find another channel to go to.
Do you want to plug a channel on here? Do you want to plug a channel on here then?
Not a fucking clue. Not a clue.
I had some ideas then, but they weren't fit for this channel.
Oh, they are. Yeah. They probably had nothing to do with fishing.
No,
either.
you're absolutely right. They had nothing to do with
Tell me
fishing.
later off camera.
Yeah.
Not OnlyFans, is it? It's shitting.
Have you seen my OnlyFans channel?
No.
Uh,
And I don't want to either.
Is that the one with the Arabian dwarfs?
yeah, I've come away from that now though,
Ah.
because I don't speak Arabian. So we was having,
I'm
we
a bit
got
too
lost in
talky.
translation, and yeah, the lawsuit's a bit. We won't talk about that.
It's pretty bad, isn't it? When the fishing's that dire, you've got to talk about Arabian dwarfs.
It could have been camels.
He's got young, so
Campbell spit too much.
You're obviously doing it wrong.
So yeah,
that's it. That's what it's come down to.
yep.
It's come down to this. Right, viewers, I'm ever so sorry, but I've decided to take over from Tim for a while because they've both been ranting on about these bleeding fox bucket cushions. Yes, Tim's pointing at his.
Did you call that a bucket cushion or something else?
No, I said bucket.
Okay.
I have put my teeth in today, don't worry. So, come on chaps, do your bit. Tell us about your bucket cushions.
Well, it's a cushion and I ain't got piles.
And it goes on a bucket.
And, is that it?
No, it's not it. They are such a simple thing, but I've had it. I've only got it this weekend. Glenn's had it.
About the same time. First time out for me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
They are, for the price and for what they are, they're so simple, but they are perfect. They clip on, clip off. The 17 litre bucket. I think they fit the 10s as well, don't they?
I don't know, I've not tried it on that one.
No, I'm using it on a 17 litre bucket. Awesome bit of kit. If you use a bucket, you need one. Simple as that. But yeah, we've been sitting here quite a few hours now, haven't we?
And my arse don't ache.
No, it don't ache
Which
at all.
is a winner.
Yeah.
And they're so kindly going to give one to me, one to Roy.
Well done, I'm sure Uncle Dean will be very pleased with that one.
Right, good morning. Well, not a lot happened last night. Although more happened last night than the other night. I had two bleeps. Two single bleeps. And it wasn't the birds this time. Unfortunately, still no fish for me. Not a lot of signs. Not a lot coming out at all. We've heard of two coming out, like I said earlier on. But I did see one of them because I photographed it. But not seen the other one. There's people coming and going. Mark's now moved. Ray and Glenn have now gone. You'll have seen last night, or I've probably already put it up. We had a good chat and laugh. We was going to do beer of the afternoon and beer of the night, but because of where they are around the corner, I have to reel my rods in. So I've got everything clipped up and ready to go, bait all mixed and all this sort of stuff. And I've had to reel all them all in and then go around with them. And the idea was to go around and have a couple of hours, and then we ended up sitting and chatting and just having a laugh. And then I came back and had to oh, tail's getting in the way. Had to so, yeah, and I came back and I wanted to get it all sort of in and done before dark, but as you're probably seeing now on the screen, I was ended up spodding in the dark. And the far margin, there isn't really much like anything sticking out, so the only thing I had to go on was the swims. And there was a bloke over there had his bivvy light on all night, which was good for me because it was a good mark. It was right in one of mine was just to the left and one of them was just to the right, so that was a great marker. And because the tree line's all quite flat, there's nothing sticking out, so at night time it all looks the same. and I came back last night and he'd packed up and gone, so I had no marker to go to. But again, I had my bait stand there. I knew if I stood beside that and then, you know, I knew it gave me an angle to aim at, like I did at Naseby. So got them all out in the dark, happy with them, and then that was it. Settled in for the night and nothing. Talks are getting really windy. I say Mark's now, Ray and Glenn have gone. Really nice to meet Glenn. And Mark's moved down to beside me now, but we've just been standing talking, and we're actually thinking of possibly moving over the other side. We're just waiting and watching and see if we can see anything, but we haven't seen out over the last 2 days. So, but yeah, we're toying with the idea of having a move, but it just depends on how many people come on today and what we see. I've been trickling a little bit of bait in, a little bit of bait, really sloppy, sort of real fine chops and a bit of hemp and a bit of maggot and a bit of corn and that sort of stuff, pellet. So I've been keeping that going, hoping that with it being really busy over the weekend, the bait will get cleared up by all the birds, and then if the fish do sort of find an area, mine hopefully, they might sort of stick around. But it's winter. We'll see. All we can do is keep trying, and I'll update you later on. Not a lot else I can say really, apart from the fox bucket pad cushion, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, me and Glenn have both had them this weekend. Unbelievable for the money, and such a simple idea how good it is. In actual fact, I think what I'm going to do is, when I come off camera, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and I'm going to do a little review on it. It's brilliant. If you haven't got one and you've got a bucket and you sit on a bucket, get one. They're mint. So sometimes it's the simple things, simple and cheap, but works. So right, we'll shut up, make a cup of tea and get on with something. Don't know what, I'll let you know later. Right, we are back. It is dark, as you can see. It is now New Year's Eve, and Ray and Glenn have gone, so Mark's moved down to beside me, and
I've had a fish.
He had a fish, which is good.
Yeah.
Nice fish. So I'll stick that picture up.
Yes. The
At last, we can now show you a fish. Well, Mark can, I can't at the minute, but
I've moved and it's paid off. A nice 20 12 on the money. Lovely looking fish as well. First one from the move on the nut. CB baits. Go.
Yeah, that was good. So he's more confident going into tonight.
I think we both are, aren't we?
Yeah, a little bit. I've changed a few things. We'll just keep trying. It happens. I'm just pleased one of us has caught to start with. That's always a good sign. Yeah. At least we know the fish are down this. Well, what fish are coming out are down this end. So
well, we're smack in the middle of the lake, aren't we? So.
Yeah. So it's getting really windy now, and the temperature's dropping. So I've just pegged everything down and got everything sorted ready for tonight, so I don't wake up and mats and slings and everything go across the lake in the morning.
Well, there is a bit of a storm coming tonight and tomorrow, isn't there?
Yeah.
A lot of rain, a lot of wind.
Yeah, we've got our vans parked across the backs of the bivvy because it's coming in our back, so just to protect the bivvies a bit. But he who dares wins, Rodney. So we just thought we'd sit down, do a bit. Got a couple of things to do to the camera. Having a nice cup of tea, because Mark made me one this afternoon. It was shit.
It was shit.
I don't know what he'd done. I think he'd dropped, I don't know, I reckon he dropped some. I think someone had crawled into his kettle, and he just put water in and boiled it like there was a slug or something. I don't know.
I had a cup of tea out of it this morning.
It was disgusting. That was disgusting.
Right. Well, finally, after all this time we've been fishing together, my first cup of tea from you. Cheers, mate.
So yeah, so the competition we put on Facebook, if you follow the Facebook and you've got entered that, I shall put it on there again, the results as well. I'll grab my phone. What I was going to do, I was going to do a custom mug for the winner. I was going to pick, between me, Mark and Ray, we was going to pick a winner. But Ray and Mark have kindly agreed. They've bought a mug as well, and they've put it up for grabs. So we are going to do 3 mugs to winners. So Mark's picked one, Ray's picked one, and I've picked one. So
they're all fantastic.
Yeah, it was quick.
We had a right laugh.
I was having a right giggle then. So let me find it on here. I've saved it somewhere. Yeah, so Ray picked Tim and the Dreamers, which is Karina Warren. Mark's picked Guns and Roaches, which is Sharon Aspden. I think that's Craig's wife. Yeah, it's Craig's wife. And then I picked Aid Rarely. It's Tackle Tart Tim and the Bivvy Boys. So those 3 people I will be contacting. I'll probably contacted you before this goes out, or I might even do it tonight before it goes out or whatever. Depends how I feel. Once I get in bed, if I get nice and warm and snug, it may be tomorrow. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to do a bonus gift as well to Simon Nichols, because he came up with so many names just like that. I literally hadn't put the post up long, and he came out with, I don't know, about 20 names just like that. So I'm going to give him a bonus one. So there's 4 mugs on that one. Now if you want a chance to win another one or win something else, don't know what it's going to be, I'm putting up another picture tomorrow. So watch out for that one. That'll be on the Facebook. Yeah, I don't know what prize that will be. I'm going to do a prize as well, so a subscriber can win to come and fish me. I did say, I'll take these off. I did say, chuck them in here. I did say a couple of videos ago about doing one where a subscriber can win and come fish. So it might be just with me, there might be Mark, Ray, someone else, I don't know. We'll book somewhere, and then you basically get the chance to come along and fish, and I'll pay for your fishing. Obviously you'll have to be, it could be Norfolk, it could be Cambridgeshire, it could be Lincolnshire. It's going to be somewhere around there.
If you're willing to travel.
Yeah, you're going to have to willing to travel, and it's going to be probably sort of February, March time. So if you fancy coming along and having a laugh, do a beer of the night, which last night didn't...
Non-alcoholic, please.
Yeah.
No cider neither.
So yeah, so if you fancy that, I'll be coming up with some sort of, I don't know what. But I did say if you want to come along and fish, just email me on the Tim's Carp TV and just say you'd like to come along. And what I'll do is, once I've got a load of names in a month or so, towards the end of January, I'll just put all them names out, put them on some sort of spinny thing or names in a hat or something. We'll draw one out, and then we'll get in touch with you. There's a few lakes we're thinking about.
Yeah. So
be a laugh and a giggle, and you can come and be part of the channel. So
come and have a laugh.
Yeah.
So that's what it's all about. Catch some fish.
Yeah.
Friendly bit of banter.
Or hopefully catch some fish. I'm blanking. So.
Well, you know, your unlucky charm's gone.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Ray's gone. Ray. So I might be all right, but it happens. Let's say I'm happy to photograph a fish for somebody as well as catch myself. So
you've photographed a couple since you've been here, haven't you? For other people?
Yeah. Since I've been here, I've photographed 3 fish. I photographed one for the bloke next door when I first got here. I photographed one this afternoon for you, and I was just cooking tea tonight, and a bloke ran around and asked me to do a photo of a pike he'd just caught, a 20-pound pike. So yeah. Perhaps I should give up fishing and take up photography. But,
pike fishing?
Yeah, no. No. So yeah, we're going to sit, have a chat.
and have a cup of tea or
Give
two.
it a countdown. We'll probably be asleep
yeah.
by midnight. Anyway.
Yeah.
Phone's going to keep going off. Happy
So,
New Year. Happy
yeah.
New Year.
I shall probably be out in a few weeks' time at my little winter ticket, and I'll probably do my usual January catch up of the year or round up of the year, and then a sort of what's going to happen next year. To be honest with you, I'm not as organised this year as I usually am. I haven't got a lot booked next year, because of a few things I've got to wait to see about. But we'll definitely be out. I'm going to get out more next year as well. So, and more different lakes as well. So you never know, could end up near you.
If you've got any suggestions of lakes, let us know.
Yeah, suggestions. Yeah, I've got a few I'm looking at. I've got one out in the Midlands, the other side of Birmingham. I quite fancy going to. Well, I've got two out that way, and I know there's a few subscribers from that way as well. So that might be one we'll put that up, and they may even want to tag along and come and have a laugh on theirs. But more to follow, shall we say?
Hope you all have a fantastic night. Happy New Year to you all.
My tea's cold now.
Oh, that's what you get.
I spoke too long.
I should have made it.
Yeah, right, so that's it for now, and we will catch you hopefully later in the night, and I'll be going holding a fish like this. Ooh. But if not, I'll be taking a picture of going,
Not again.
Or we both get lots of sleep and none of us will catch, so.
Well, hopefully, it's New Year. I've never caught a carp going over, so I've had one before. Hopefully have one 12 o'clock tonight would be absolutely fantastic.
Getting fucking greedy now, he is.
Well, please sir, can I have some more? Please Tim, can I have some more?
So we'll see you later or tomorrow.
Oh, good morning. Well, after we come off camera last night, you saw we was talking about having a cup of tea, and Mark had his fish. We felt a bit more confident. So we settled in for the night, and the wind got up big time. I managed to sort of drop off around about 11:30, and oh my god, it was windy. I turned the sensitivity right down on alarms, but they still kept fucking like a disco in the bivvy. Yeah, even with the van parked behind the bivvy to protect it a bit, it was still cutting across there and flopping the bivvy around like the frontier stood up to it well. I'll stick a bit of a picture up now. What it was like. This picture I'm sticking up now. This is around about 1:30 this morning, after I had my fish. So yeah, as you could see, it was just constant all night. But I did have a fish at 1:10. So I'll put the picture up now. Turn the camera off. There's nothing to see here. It was just a fucking bream. Big one, but it was just a bream. Out in the cold, wind for a bream. Bream. No, I didn't get no videos. Fuck that. I won't get this bream. It was a chunk of a bream, but no, I weren't getting no pictures of that. It was bloody windy. It was cold, and I just released it, let it go on its way. Redid the rod. That was a job. That was a mission to get that back on the spot. It took me 4 attempts, and it's only at 14 wraps, but the wind was just so strong. I got it back, and then lay there till about, I don't know, about 5 o'clock this morning, and then fell asleep again. And then I woke up, had a cup of tea, bit of breakfast, went down to see Mark, and he'd literally just lost one. So looks like he's got the swim. But that's how it goes. At least one of us is catching. There's still today and tonight, and well, I say I can't get out to redo my rods at the minute. I'll put a picture up and show you what it's like in a minute. It's absolutely pissing down. Look at this video. Good job I put the ground sheet in because of the water. So we've had a bit of everything, and apparently we're a lot of wind. We've now had a lot of rain, and apparently we've got snow coming in tomorrow, and it's going to temperatures are dropping. So we will see. We've got tonight and we've got tomorrow. Well, today, tonight, and then tomorrow morning we're away. Fingers crossed I can get one, but if not, like I always say, it's winter fishing. It's going to happen. So yeah, we will see what today brings. Right, going into the last night. Oh, lots of wind today, lots of rain today, not lots of fish. So we're still here, we're still trying, and that's all we can do. Seems a bit boring, but like I said, I'm always going to bring the blanks as well as the captures. You're going to get some, I don't want to say boring videos, but there's only so much you can put into a video when you're not catching, really. I don't want to prank around too much, but the other problem I've got is my stove is packed up, so it now takes about an hour to boil a kettle for 1 cup, which is not good. So tea is not going to be good tonight, because although I've got my cook station here, so I should be doing my spag bowl on that, I've got to I boil my pasta on my little stove, so I'm probably going to have to do it all on the cook station tonight. But anyway, hopefully we see you later in one. If not, we will do a catch up in the morning. Right, so what I thought I'd do, I've just packed up, but I'm going to show you this. I don't know what part of the video this has been, but just give you an idea of sort of what it was like here, where we was fishing. So I'm going to walk down. I think the first one we go into is peg 14, and this is where Mark was. So here's your roadway, as you can see. He's parked on the side, parked by your swim. Let's go down and have a look. And Mark was here for the first couple of nights. So now what we'll do is we'll head down to, I think Ray was in this swim, so this must be 13. I'll spin around again. Sun's getting up now everything's packed away. You sort of got command sort of the central part of the lake here. Nice bit of water in front of you. Then we'll go down to 12. That's where Glenn was. Again, everyone parked their van on the side, just on the side on the grass, so road people can get past the roadway. Again, nice, quite a bit of water in front of you here. And then me, the loner, I was right round the corner. Round the corner in peg 11, sorry, in 11. Spin you around to show you. You've probably seen this anyway, but I just do it so it gives you an idea of how close you all sort of can be. I couldn't take my receiver. And go around the corner. It's just a bit too far for me, but the other three, they could take their receivers up and sit in each other's swim and have a chat. So that's mine, 11. Then you can see Mark, his swim. Number 10. Again, quite a nice bit of water. So as you can see, you can have a good social, or you can be on your own, or you can have a social and be on your own. So great lake for that. So not only am I Tim's Carp TV, I'm also Tim's Breakdown TV. Right, that session has come to an end, and top rod is the man who caught out of all of us.
Won and lost one.
I've blanked. It happens. It's winter. I tried.
Well, there seems to be a theme going on with me and you, isn't there?
Yeah, either I catch and you don't,
Or I catch you.
you catch and I don't.
Or you have loads and I have a couple.
Yeah, but you did that at North Bank as well.
Yeah, but you weren't fishing.
Well, no, I suppose no. Well, I did. Yeah, I did.
Can't include that.
So, Great Lake. I just showed you a couple of the swims. So you can come down here. You can have a social, or you can be on your own, or you can be on your own and have a social, depending on some of the swims. I just showed you the 4/5 swims that we used. We're back again. Definitely going to come back and give it a go, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm coming back probably next month.
So.
Oh look, your mate's here.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been great, and don't forget, if you want to enter the competition to come and fish on a social, it's free of charge. I'm going to pay for your fishing. Just send an email to this one, and then in about a month's time I'll pick it out. And if you haven't got onto the Facebook site, get on there. There's competitions on there to win the custom mugs. I was going to do one on here this weekend, but I just totally forgot all about it because just chatting and having a social, and with the wind and
just
rain.
chilling out, really, haven't we, after Christmas and all that?
Yeah, so it's been a bit of a. So we will be back with more, letting you know what's going to happen and where we're going to be and stuff like that. And if you do see us, come and have a chat and say hello.
Not me, you see him. I'm rubbish.
But yeah, I think that's really all we can say. I mean, I must admit, one thing I will say is I think this is the lake I've been to. I haven't seen a rat since I've been here.
No.
Because there's cats. There's lots of, I'm guessing they're wild cats, and
they're not feral though, are they?
No, they're quite tame.
Friendly.
And yeah, you just give them a little bit of food now and again, and they keep the rats away. I haven't seen one, so that's a bonus.
Yeah,
a big bonus. But yeah, they will come in your bivvy and get on your bed if you're not careful.
Yeah, so if you're allergic to cats, you don't want to come here.
But no, it's quite nice not having to worry about rats chewing all your kit. So, and yeah,
you just got these two tested.
Yeah. So hopefully we're going to have a ride around the lakes and do a bit of exploring of the complex. So when we come back, we've got a better understanding of the place and knowing, sort of picking some swims. Well, I say picking swims, looking at swims.
Yeah.
So we can hopefully next time get a few more fish out for you. So catch you on the next one.
See you later.